Assalamualaikum and good morning. Well, since everyone is here, we should get started. Before we get started, we'll recite Al-Fatiha first. Amin, ya Rabbal Alamin. Thank you, everyone. First, I'd like to welcome and thank you all for attending to this meeting, especially at such short notice. And I know you are all busy and it's difficult to take time away from your daily work for a meeting. So as you know, the university planning to hold a virtual convocation ceremony for our students, and the university planning to hold this event on August next year, right after the next meeting. So without taking more time, let's go around the table to get know every representative members and introduce ourselves. I'll start first. I'm Nurul Shuhada and in charge of the videography and photography for the event.
Okay, my name is Melizia, in charge to registering to convocation.
Hi, my name is Nurul Azlina. I'm in charge as a protocol for this virtual convocation event.
Hello, I'm Miss Akira Izali, in charge technical of the event.
Hi, I am Alfa Adila as a representative from the multimedia team or who manage social media for this convocation ceremony.
All right, thank you everyone. Okay, let's move. As you can see, the agenda will be mainly talking about for the upcoming virtual convocation ceremony that was emailed to you guys by our secretaries. First, we will discuss the standard operating procedure, SOP, and the dates of the event. Next, we will discuss the announcement of the virtual convocation. And lastly, we will be talking and discuss the issuance of students' academic transcript and certificates. We'll start with the first agenda, and you may start now.
Okay, convocation charge to all graduates. So I will provide a Google form for registering, and the registering will be displayed 1 month before the convocation date in the Google form. So to pay the registering, I will instead it's such the Malaysian Islam Bank. So for graduation who do not have the opportunity to take the official scroll and transcript, or do not attend the convocation ceremony, can submit an application to claim the official scroll and transcript by filling in the link from provide later. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Melizia. So let's move to Ms. Azlina for the next item.
So the ceremony which took place in according with the standard operating procedure SOP was carried out, which is took extra precautions, especially in terms of safety and health of the staff. We also limit the participant at the venue, which is only the Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Head of Faculty, MC, and the other staff members such as PA system members and so on. But before they enter the auditorium, everyone must adhere to follow the current SOP, which is first, to show the certificate of fully vaccine. Second, to scan the Permis MySejahtera. Third, to wear face mask all the time. Fourth, to sanitize all over the body. And protocol for the graduates, they can collect the convocation robe by drive-through after they make the payment. Also, at the photo days, students must wear the formal attire according to the dress code that has been stated in the Google form. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Azlina. So I'll continue the discussion. So as you know, I'm in charge for the photography and videography for the event. And for this session, I think we'll do the pre-photo session for the graduates to keep it as their memories as the journey of student. So to run this session according to the SOP, the photo session will be divided into few sessions with an average presence of graduates at one time. For example, maybe we can divide them according the faculty, and only one faculty can enter the studio at one time. Next, I think for this session, maybe we can have 1 or 2 days to completely finish up all graduates' photos will be taken, and maybe we can have this session 1 month before the convocation ceremony. So I did some research and watched some other university that already do the virtual convocation. For example, the Yayasan UCYP College. This university will utilize superimposed editing technique whereby a photo of Her Majesty Raja Permaisuri Agong was taken earlier at the Istana Negara, and the graduates' photos was taken during their appointment. So both photos was edited and placed according on the ready-made photo template. So it looks like the vibe was like on the right place on the live streaming. So for the next, for videography and photography during the event went on, I plan to appointed some multimedia students to use their service to handle the whole event and the live streaming, and so they can take some videos and photos during the live streaming was airing. So that's bring me to the end of my ideas and my explanations. Thank you for listening. So let's move to the next members.
Thank you, Ms. Shuhada. Okay, as a technical team, we are responsible for ensuring that the convocation ceremony runs smoothly. We must ensure the PA system equipment in complete condition and function properly. Also, we use spotlight, and we must make sure the lighting can keep the situation calm and comfortable. Next, we also provide song and slide to make it easier for students to ready when the name is called. If we find there is a disturbance during the ceremony, we have prepared other plans for the convocation event to run smoothly. Lastly, we use the easy-thing PA system for your convenience. Okay, that's all from me as a technical team. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Atira. So let's move to the next members.
Okay, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share regarding the convocation ceremony that will be held soon. So as all of you know, I am as a representative from the multimedia team, and I have also appointed some students from the multimedia course to help me to further improve the journey of this ceremony. The initial planning that I have discussed with my team is related to making an announcement on social media about this convocation ceremony so that more people can get information about it. I also have been discussing to create a special website just to post everything related to this event, including making live broadcasts throughout the event. After that, we will provide a link to facilitate the public or university residents together to enliven this event, even if it is only a virtual convocation or online due to the pandemic that hit the country. Okay, that's all from me for now. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Alpha. So that's all I think for first agenda. And if anything you want to add, we will bring this issue on the next meeting. So let's move to the second agenda, which is we will discuss the announcement of the virtual convocation. So I'll let Ms. Alpha to speak for this item.
Okay, so I will continue with the next agenda. My team, which is the multimedia team, has made plans to invite students who are involved to the convocation ceremony or those who are not involved to enliven the ceremony, staff, and their family by sending email notifications, including providing the exact date and time, and provide links to facilitate them to access the website provided. We have also provided links to several other applications, that is university social media channels such as Facebook and Instagram, to attract more viewers, and this is also a plan B if there are any technical problems on the official website of the convocation ceremony during the ceremony. If there are any new ideas or opinions that can be added related to social media, can share your opinions. If not, that's all from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Alpha. I think this was a great idea. So if anything, we'll bring it on the next meeting. So lastly, we move on the third agenda for discuss the issuance of students' academic transcripts and the certificates. Ms. Azlina?
Okay, sorry. For the scroll and transcript, the graduates will be informed after 1 month they return the convocation robe, and either they want to collect their own scroll and transcript, or they can choose by post. That's all from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Azlina. So I think everyone was giving out their best ideas to help the great event for our students. And any final thought before we close this meeting? No?
No.
All right.
No.
All right, thank you. So I'll end today's meeting now, and for the next meeting will be held on next month. And for the exact date and place, you guys will be informed by our secretaries via email. So don't worry. And I would like to thank everyone for sharing your time as well, your ideas for the event, and see you on the next meeting. I hope you guys have a good day.
See you on
Thank you. Have a nice day,
Thank you.
everyone.